Hey, Shalom Shalom Mishpocha. Welcome to another edition of Ray Bash's Ramblings. I'm your host, Rabbi Yehuda Ben Shamer, and I'd like to pose a question. Why do you want to go to heaven? I know that many people has been asked that, and if we were to take a survey, I think it would be safe to guess that the top number one answer, if this was a survey for Family Feud, would be, so I won't have to go to hell. Really? I mean, think about that answer. Okay, somebody asks you, why do you want to go to heaven? And you answer, because I don't want to go to hell. Really? I mean, come on, ask yourself that. Really? Is that going to be your answer? Not to keep quoting stupid game shows, but is that your final answer? I mean, come on, think about it. Why do you want to go to heaven? Okay, I'm not going to get into this big theological discussion on where heaven is and what heaven is and all that kind of stuff. But when people say, "Hey, if I don't see you here, I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you in heaven." I said, "No, you won't." What? I'm not going to heaven. What? You're not going to heaven? What do you mean by that? I'm not going to heaven. I'm not going to spend eternity in heaven. From the Torah perspective and from the perspective of the Brit Chadasha, the renewed covenant, I'm not going to spend eternity in heaven. I may be in a temporal holding place in heaven called Abraham's bosom, but I'm going to spend eternity on the new earth. This earth is going to be recreated. It's going to be purged and cleansed with fire, and I'm going to live on this new earth for eternity. So no, I'm not going to heaven. But anyway, why do you want to go to heaven? So I don't have to go to hell? Wrong answer. Thanks for playing. Really, what is the correct response? What should the correct response to be if somebody asked you, why do you want to go to heaven, or why do you want to live on the new earth? Because I want to spend eternity with Elohim. I want to spend eternity with Yeshua. That's the correct answer. Why is that the correct answer? Because I don't want to go to hell is a selfish, self-serving answer. It shows you where your heart is. It shows you where your priorities are. Oh, I don't want anything bad to happen to me. I don't want to experience any pain. I don't want to go to hell. When your answer should be, because I'm going to spend eternity with my Creator. Why? Because our motivation should be love. Our motivation shouldn't be religion. It should be based out of a relationship, a personal, intimate relationship with Yud-Heh-Vav-Heh and with Yeshua. That's why we should want to go to heaven. That's why we should want to spend eternity on the new earth, is because we love Elohim. We love Yeshua. We love Adonai. Just think of it this way. Okay, somebody asked you, or asked, let's say that a husband asked his spouse, why did you marry me? Why did you marry me? And so they respond, well, it's not really because I love you, it's just that I didn't want to be alone. Oh, think of what a smack in the face that is to a spouse. If you asked your spouse, why did you marry me? You would expect them to say, because I love you. But if they said, because I just don't want to be alone. What kind of answer is that? How do you think Yud-Heh-Vav-Heh feels when somebody asks you, why do you want to go to heaven? Why do you want to spend eternity on the new earth? Because I don't want to go to hell? What? God saying, what? You mean you don't want to spend eternity with me because you love me? It's just you don't want to spend it in hell? I mean, think about it. We're supposed to fall madly, deeply, and passionately in love with the Creator. It's supposed to be a personal, intimate relationship. All of the Feast of Yud-Heh-Vav-Heh in Leviticus 23, all the High Holy Days, Shabbat, everything is focused on a personal, intimate relationship with Him. What is the Torah? Oh, it's the law. Wrong answer. Try again. It's instructions. But the rabbis and sages of blessed memory, peace be upon them, even tells us that it's more than instructions. It's more than law. It's marital vows. When Elohim asked if Israel would receive the Torah on Mount Sinai, and Israel said, we will, it's as if God was saying to Israel, will you marry me? And Israel and the mixed multitude said, I do. That's what it's about. The Torah is a ketuvah. It is a marriage contract. So why do we want to go to heaven? Why do we want to go to the new heaven and the new earth and spend eternity there? Because we love God. Because we love Yeshua. Because we want a total fulfillment of the marriage contract of Torah. That's why. Just escaping hell is just icing on the cake. Escaping hell is just a bonus. It shouldn't even really cross our mind that hell's even a factor in this question and answer of why do you want to go to heaven? Why do you want to spend eternity on the new earth? Hell shouldn't even be a factor in it, because it's self-serving, selfish motivation that causes someone to say, oh, so I don't have to go to hell. Again, let me bring back to you the example of a spouse asking their significant other, their loved one, why did you marry me? Because I didn't want to be alone. No! The answer is because I love you, because I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And that's the same answer we need to give when somebody says, hey, why do you want to go to heaven? Why do you want to spend eternity on the new earth? Because I love God and I want to spend eternity with Him. That's why. So, this is just kind of a simple little video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it got you thinking. Actually, this video was inspired by one of my viewers, and thank you so much for this excellent idea. I hope that I did this subject justice. Hope that you enjoyed my take on your suggestion. So thank you, and thanks for watching. Shalom and Shavua Tov. Bye-bye, folks.